Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's XP King here, and today we're going to be covering more Ghost of Tsushima with only 2 days to go. The trophy list was actually revealed as well as the reviews, and I'm sure you're all aware of the reviews, and we'll talk about that probably in another video maybe. But today we're going to talk about the revealed trophy list, and if you are interested in trophies, platinum hunting and stuff like that, this is the video for you. And I just briefly want to talk about that in some detail. And before we get further into it, I do want to say that this is a very achievable platinum. It's another exclusive to Sony, so as we know with games like God of War, there is no real difficult or challenge that is offered. Like, there's no difficulty related trophies, especially with Ghost of Tsushima. So that's something that, I mean, a lot of players were annoyed about the hardcore trophy hunters, but for me personally, I like collecting trophies, and I think the list is fine how it is. It basically just requires you to complete the game, do this, do that, and I will talk about that now. So if you do end up enjoying the video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you like what you see here. So as I just said guys, this is an exclusive to PlayStation and Sony. So as we've seen with Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, those type of games, there's no difficulty related trophies, and I'm okay with that. It's a straightforward platinum, very achievable like I said, and the first 12 trophies are story related, so they're hidden, no spoilers. And then we have some of the side quest tied trophies, and those are the Warrior Monk, the Vengeful Warrior, the Unbending Archer, and the Headstrong Thief, Teller of Tales. And then you get one for completing all of the tales, which is Helping Sword Hand. I'm sure you're all aware of Masako, and the complete all of Masako's tales, the Vengeful Warrior trophy is going to probably revolve around her. She has a side quest, and it was actually featured in some of the trailer footage, and it was in the state of play as well, I believe, with the sort of boss battle thing that was going on. So anyway, I don't feel like people can moan about it being too easy, because it actually depends on what difficulty setting you're playing on. Me personally, I'll probably play on the difficulty in between hard and easy, normal difficulty, if that's what it's going to be called. I know there's supposed to be a 2-hit death difficulty, which is probably for the hardcore players. I'll probably attempt that after I played the game for a first time. And as there's no new game plus, there's no other difficulties, there's just going to be the standard, probably easy, normal, hard, maybe extreme or whatever 2-hit mode. So, and moving on from that, we've got the specific, like the combat related trophies, and these are typically bronze trophies. So we have Flash of Steel, pretty cool name, and defeat 20 enemies with a counter attack after a perfect parry. Pretty straightforward, and it'll be pretty enjoyable. You'll probably just do that by playing the game, as I said. We have Witness Protection, another bronze, shoot a terrified enemy with an arrow while they are fleeing. And then we have All in the Wrist, defeat the maximum amount of enemies within a single standoff. And we've seen like a bit of footage of the standoffs and stuff in the game, so that'll be interesting. Open for Business, successfully stagger enemies 50 times, pretty straightforward. See, you're probably going to hear me say that a lot. The trophy list is literally play the game, do certain things, specific things in combat, which will probably be done naturally as you're playing. And we have another one here, successfully complete every duel, so you just requires you to complete it all. And then we have a Nice Fall, silver trophy this time, kill an enemy with full damage by knocking them off a ledge. I mean, that sounds like it could just be like a simple thing, fighting on the edge, and then bam, they're off they go. We have Haunting Precision, which is a bronze trophy, kill 20 enemies with Ghost Dance Strikes. And then we have the Ghost of Legend, build your legend to earn the title of Ghost of Tsushima. And then Quick Study, learn the Stone, Water, Wind and Moon combat stances. Interesting, we did briefly talk about stances in the combat review video, but we'll obviously know more about that when the game's here. And then we have Every Trick in the Book, which basically requires you to get all of the throwable ghost weapon techniques. And then the Perfect Storm, fully upgrade your sword. These are all standard in these type of RPG action open world games. Fully upgrading your sword, I think you just do that by the end of the game anyway. So yeah, a Charming Man, equip a charm in all 6 slots, again playing the game. And then Gifted, collect 10 gifts. requires you to search around the island of Tsushima, slay. So this is obviously going to require the player to stray away from the main path, go and explore, collect. You know, as you do in open world, you should be doing that anyway, naturally. And then we have acquire 30 pieces of vanity gear. Light the way, rekindle all lighthouses of Tsushima. Den of Thieves, discover Umugi. Am I pronouncing that right? Umugi Cove. We also have Favour of Kami, find and honour all of the Shinto shrines on Tsushima. That's going to be nice to do. Honour the unseen, bow to 10 hidden altars across Tsushima. Lost and found. Discover a pillar of honour and collect its sword kit. Nice. These are going to be incentive to the player as well. I mean, because you're going to be getting some nice items which are tied to trophies. So that's even more reason to do it, even if you're not a trophy hunter or a fan of trophies. Monochrome Masters, so purchase an item from the black and white dye merchants. Interesting. Then we have Sly Cooper reference there, Cooper Clan cosplayer. Dress up as the legendary thief. I like that. So Sly Cooper fans, there's a nice little reference for you there as a trophy. I like that. Dirge of the Fallen Forge. Play the Lament of the Storm as a friend's grave. Oh, at a friend's grave, sorry. Straightforward. We've got a moment in time. I'm going to have so much fun with the photo mode. I don't know about you guys, but one of the things that really excited me, I didn't talk enough about in my previous videos, was photo mode and the depth and time and effort they've actually gone into putting into photo mode. I mean, we've got photo mode in a lot of the games and releases for the past years or so. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn had a beautiful photo mode, but this has gone to another level and I just can't wait to use it. And I've heard from the reviews today that it's really good, so that's going to be great. And then we have Avid Reader. Collect 20 records, just a collectible trophy. Collect 20 Mongol artifacts, collectibles. A silver, body, mind and spirit, which is going to require you to complete all hot springs, haiku, yeah, Inari shrines and bamboo strikes. Okay, I hope I'm not butchering these words. Hero of the people, liberate 12 occupied areas in Izuhara. A fight for the oil, liberate all occupied areas in Izuhara. That word I'm trying not to butcher. And then we have Good Riddance, which is to liberate 8 occupied areas in Toyotama. Securing Sanctuary, liberate all occupied areas in Toyotama. These are pretty straightforward. Liberate, and then again, just liberating in different regions. And then you liberating the entirety of Tsushima Island will get you the Master Liberator. It reminded me of sort of Far Cry style trophies where you sort of get the outpost liberated. Far Cry 4, 3. I think I had those sort of ones. And then Valpix have just talked about no difficulty related. See, they've talked about it there. And there was a lot of people that were complaining about it. I don't see why. You just play on the hardest difficulty and make it challenging for yourself. But I do see what they're saying, that, you know, it's nice to have a trophy to show off. Oh, I've completed the game on this difficulty. But it's nice that people are going to be able to achieve the platinum. I think this is going to be one of those platinums that is going to be probably very rare. It's not going to be ultra rare for that. Me personally, it's just going to be a very rare. I'm fine with that. So yeah, there's not too much to talk about. The trophies are straightforward. I just wanted to show the trophy list to you guys and just talk about it a little bit. Will I be going for the platinum? Of course I will be. The playthrough is going to be here on the channel. I hope you guys are going to be here with me. I really am appreciative of the support that's been going on the channel lately. The subs, you guys just commenting and getting involved and just viewing the video. It's really been quite a lot to take in. Just coming back, especially from such a long break as well, I found it a bit daunting and a bit hard, so you guys have helped me with that. And I think that's gonna wrap this video up, guys. So 2 days, I believe Thursday evening, or maybe just in the morning of Friday, is when the game officially releases here in the UK. I think New Zealand getting the release first. And yeah, That's going to be interesting. Let me know if you're going to be going for the platinum, guys. And that's going to be a wrap for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.